It was always a struggle to find RV toilet paper.
So here we are, Thursday afternoon. We're hitching up our travel trailer to take it away forever.
Well, I guess it could come back if it doesn't sail.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
At this point, we're gonna take it to an RV dealer and consigning it to them, and they're going to sell it for us. This is the end of a 3-year journey, starting in Washington State. It's not a 3-hour tour; it's a 3-year journey. Let Go and Explore is no longer. We'll never travel again. That's not true. Oh, we will get to a point in the future where we can do this again, but we just did not have the ability right now with starting the homestead and getting everything, trying to get squared away for who knows what happens in the future. So be able to travel around and take all that time away from our farm and homestead. So this is it for a while. We will still do day trips and whatnot on our staycations, but that's going to be all we'll be able to do for a little while. Are you crying?
You know I'm crying. I'm sad. But I also know it's the best thing to do, and I know it's just a RV, but I'm more sad of the memories that we have in it, and the loss of being able to make more memories like that.
Yeah.
So
it definitely was something else.
Yeah, we were able to see a lot of the country.
We were. It was hard work though, having to work during the day and travel at night, and then arriving in new places and fighting Wi-Fi and all that kind of stuff. But
yeah.
It was definitely interesting. I will never forget the roads out of California that went up and down like a big roller coaster all the way for miles and miles and miles. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was insane.
It was like this.
Yeah, no one wants to see that. So I think we're just going to do another walkthrough just so we can look at it one more time, like with nothing in there. Well, hopefully I might find some stuff. And yeah, all right. We had this Let Go and Explore on the back of our RV because that was our saying when we left Washington and we explored, and I kind of got it from a song. In the song it says, "Let go my soul and trust in him," and I just kind of like the whole idea of letting go of the past and moving forward, and at the same time exploring this country that God has blessed us to live in. So that's what that means right there. And of course, no RV traveler can be without one of these. Obviously we were hoping to get more states in there. Well, we've been to Louisiana, we've been to Alaska, just not in the RV, so we didn't put those on there. But yeah, so there's that. We took off our, what is this thing called, babe?
License plate cover?
A license plate cover. This is my dad's, so we had put that on our homie when we traveled. We had to change this door handle because it basically stopped working very soon into our journey, and our poor sweet Ryan, there he is, would crawl through a window every time we would go out. Like, it just, we could not open it from the outside, so we would have to do something where we would, if we would go out somewhere, he would crawl through the window.
We would leave the window open a crack until we could get the parts ordered to have Amazon ship it to one of the RV places.
And for Dan to fix it. So, but it's fixed, obviously. Right.
Final document.
We used to hang our shoes here. Oh, I'm having memories.
All right.
Here it is. Obviously, this is our room. It has us from our other stuff on there. And we have our trusty, is it too dark?
No.
Our trusty Irish Spring in here. Ooh, I missed. Just making sure we don't have anything in here.
I've emptied the things pretty well.
This was my closet.
Yep, this was
and
mine.
Up here was Mike as well. Dan's closet's over there. Is there a hanger?
Nothing going on in there. Ice spring.
Oh, there's hangers. You forgot hangers.
Oh,
anyway, and then our doors would shut. This one. It's okay. We would turn the TV around. That is when we watched the Dodgers World Series when they went to like 18 innings or something like that, right? And then they ended up losing. So,
yeah.
But that was a good time. We were in Williams, Arizona, at the Grand Canyon when that was happening.
Yeah.
So, all right, and it was like, I don't know, $5, $7, something like that to do a load of laundry. It was insane.
That was crazy.
Yeah. They had to like ship in their water, or like a tank would come up, fill their water. Oh, babe, we have stuff everywhere. Okay, is this where our movies were?
Yes.
We kept their movies and just electronics and stuff down there. In these drawers, obviously, we have some stuff still. We bought these measuring cups just for an RV.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I used them. I think I used them a couple times. And then, obviously, we have all that in here.
Probably the next 2 drawers too.
This is a portable coffee.
I needed that a couple weekends ago. The men's camp out.
Yep. Got we had it. And tablecloth stuff. Get
Inside.
Alright, it might be kind of loud in here because of our air conditioner. But we had these. We bought these before we left Washington, and these are going to go in home with us. We'll take those inside, I guess, and use them for something. But I would store our towels in there. I stored some, I'm trying to remember what else we stored in there. I know it was towels.
Towels, definitely.
Blankets. I don't know if there's blankets in there. There's Starbucks cups in there.
We had our living room blanket in there.
Yeah, we did have some blankets in there. And, maybe some laundry soap too. I feel like I kept my quarters and my laundry soap in there because
Quarters are in there, yeah.
quarters, yeah. And then up here in these cupboards, oh look, there's a Swiffer duster. That's hilarious. Up here in these cupboards, I kept like our essential oils and our medications and just some things like that. When we traveled. There's Ryan. And here, obviously, underneath the sink, we had all of our pots and pans, and I had my cleaning Swiffer. And at that time, we had a portable vacuum cleaner that had a battery to charge, so which was nice because I didn't have to plug it in, and we just kept it underneath the couch. Under here, you take out the stone?
Yep.
Yeah. This never worked. Although, I don't know, if you could cook in an RV, let me know. I don't think this doesn't matter anymore. Microwave. This is where we kept our plates and cups and coffee and all that stuff. And this was our food storage. And it's amazing what you can get in these cupboards, actually. Quite a bit of stuff.
We had quite a bit of food.
We lived in this thing. We had to have food. I'm taking this with us. Hold on.
And I can see it.
Alright. So, and then this is the boys' room where Jake did school. This was an extra bit. And we kept they had some toys that they were allowed to bring and just some other things up here.
The beanbag chairs.
Yeah, that we would have to bring down every time we traveled. This is where Ryan slept. And this is where Jacob slept. And this is where they kept their shoes, down here. Make sure there's no shoes down there.
No, I looked.
Okay. And their clothes and oh, there's another one of these that I think we put for Ryan because he didn't have a light. This is our bathroom that we have. This is our rug. And a little tip for people who don't have storage in their RVs and they're living in it, I just put hooks up above here for our towels when they're wet. That way they would drip in our shower and then they would stay up there actually pretty well. And in our shower, that's where we kept our dirty clothes. Like we had a dirty clothes basket and that's where they went. Because most of the time we didn't shower in here unless we needed to, and then I would just be able to take it out. It would be no issue. And then I had something hanging on the back of the door, which was all of our
shower stuff.
Shower stuff.
Yep.
And toothbrushes and everything were up here. It was always a struggle to find RV toilet paper, and this was before pre-COVID. So, like, this isn't just me stockpiling, except for the fact that I didn't want to be out without toilet paper while we were RVing. So we found it at a few Walmarts, not every Walmart. And other than that, we would like order it off of Amazon when we were staying in a place for a while, and that way we could get it before we left. Yeah.
In RV stores, so like at the RV
Oh,
parks.
and a couple, you're right, and we did find it in a couple RV parks, but usually it's more expensive. We're trying to be cheap as much as possible. All right.
What's that?
It's warm in here, even with the air conditioner right now.
Oh, it's on low.
It's on low?
Yeah.
I think it's because the door's open too.
Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's get this thing.
Let's go, Bryn. We put our keys there, and then this little hook right here would hold our little garbage bag. Because, yeah.
There's a fire extinguisher there.
Yes, you're right. All right, we just dropped off our homie.
Homie's gone.
Homie is behind us, back there, and we'll see. Right now we're just consigning it. So consigning, yeah. So I mean, it could come back home. Our homie could come back home if things don't work out. But my arm's dead.
All signs point to it being sold in probably about a month or so. I mean, just based on their sales, so we'll be homie free.
Yeah, I don't know. Regardless, we're just continuing to pray about it, and we just feel like this is a wise decision, even though it's bittersweet. I think.
A lot more bitter than sweet.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's not bittersweet. Yeah. Okay.
It's just bitter.
It's just bitter.
But you know, the results of it could be good for us. I mean, it's just one less thing to have to worry about, to pay.
It doesn't feel right just having it sit there too, and us not be able to even have the time to go take it anywhere, and just not use that resource because we can't right now.
Right.
I mean, this doesn't work out. So, alrighty.
All right. There.
Let's go home. Okay, babe. Ryan? Okay.
Oh, it's so puppy.
You're coming back up?